Recently, I've been lacking on tracking my calories and have plateaued with my weight gain on this winter bulk. Look, it's the start of the year and I know a lot of you also want to get in better shape and transform your body, but that's not going to happen if we're not lifting weights and doing what our goals require of us nutrition-wise. That's why I'm gonna start with eating this cake.
Bruh.
On a serious note, let's talk more about why I'm gonna try and eat 5,000 plus calories for the next 7 days. Look, I wanna gain more muscle and I've been bulking for the past 2 months roughly. I've determined that I need to eat over 4,500 calories to just keep gaining weight each day. I think it'd be really cool to get up to 190 pounds plus before I start to lean out. So over the next week, I'm gonna try and document this to the best of my abilities and learn from other bodybuilders along the way. We'll be talking to one later in the video. Another reason as to why I want to do this challenge is because this picture on my fridge of my dad. All I've wanted to do for the last 3 years was just really make him proud, and it still is. You may not know this, but about 3 years ago to this date, January 8th, 2020, my dad passed away. I don't tell just anybody this, but I wanted to share it with you guys, even though every time I go back to this memory, I just get pretty emotional. But let me just take you back to the day. I was going through my morning as normal, then I got a phone call from my mom around 9:30. I picked it up, of course, and in a troubled tone of voice, she told me that my dad had gotten into an accident and he's in the hospital, and our neighbor, Chris, is gonna pick us up, pick me, my brother, and my sister up. I was like, okay then. I just don't remember talking for that long. I just put the phone down and took action. I knew I had to get my brother and sister up because they were still asleep, so I went up and got them awake. The next second, Chris was ringing on the doorbell. We ran to the car as soon as we could, then he sped off. By the way he was driving, I just knew something was off. We got to the hospital and went in. Chris pretty much dropped us off and left us there when this doctor found us and took us to another room. We sat down and the doctors were basically like, we tried everything, but he didn't make it. So we went to the other room and there my dad was, lying there lifeless. After we broke down by him, wishing he was still here, I went to the bathroom, looked in the mirror, and promised myself that I'd do everything in my power to make him proud. So that's why I want to do this challenge and continue to do things that I think would make my dad proud. We got a juicy pump day today, pull day today. We're gonna be hitting that. Then I got a bunch of clients I have to work with today. If you don't already know, I'm a full-time personal trainer and that's what I do for, you can say, my main living. But I'm gonna hit a quick pull day. I'll vlog some of it, show you guys some of the highlights, and then I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna try and eat these calories around working, and yeah, wish me luck. It has been a struggle today. Getting in the calories and just working. Yeah, I was trying to eat earlier. It was just rough. It was rough. Bulking, this is the first time I've seriously bulked. And I kind of did a little dirty. I did have like 4 slices of pizza earlier, and I'm about to chow this down, which is upwards of 1,000 calories right here. no guarantees that I'll finish it in this sitting. I gotta train another client in about 15 minutes, but I'm gonna try and get through it. Then I'm gonna go over to friend's house, chick's house, my girl, and we're gonna hopefully we can make something that is about 1,000 calories, because I'm at about 4,000 right now. So if I could get 5,000 down the hatch by the end of tonight, that would be great. Tomorrow I don't really work, I don't train people at Lifetime. I'm gonna be going out to eat with some friends and getting a lot of good food there, and much more fun stuff is planned.
You ate like 1,000 calories.
You don't think it was 1,000 calories?
No, it was like 500.
500?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Alright guys, so I may have came up a little short yesterday, but it's alright, because we had a fun time. But we're gonna go, oh shit, we're gonna get it after the day. I'm gonna go out to a restaurant and stuff my face and hopefully get in like almost 3,000 calories worth of food. Today we're gonna talk to a bodybuilder too that he isn't anymore, but I'm gonna ask him for tips on bulking and stuff too, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, we are about a meal prep. I'm gonna try and make this more carb heavy, more calorie heavy than I usually do. I'm gonna be looking for ways to make this meal prep as calorie dense as I can, so I can just get most of my calories in there along with other places. If I'm trying to get over 4,000, 5,000 calories in this challenge, then I feel like there's no other way to do this without like kind of making it more of like a dirty bulk. So we'll see if it's worth it after this challenge, but I just checked the scale and I am up about 1.5 pounds, so that is good news. I'm not exactly sure how many calories I ate yesterday. I want to say I had over 4,000, over 4,050, but I don't think I made it to 5,000 if I'm being honest, but I had an amazing night with Sophia, and I'm grateful for that.
Chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak.
Yeah. It took me a minute to.
Yeah. Eggs. Pancakes. We got Don here. Yes, sir. I have a YouTube channel. So
what do you do with them on YouTube?
Post videos.
Oh, do you?
Alright guys, we're coming to an end on day 2, and I just wanted to share some thoughts with you. Got my meal prep down, and I'm looking forward to eating that over this week in the challenge. I got in about 4,000 calories a day, maybe a little over. We're gonna keep pushing it. And also wanted to share some things I learned from Don, some tips on bulking I asked him about. When I asked him at first, he jokingly said steroids. So I laughed at that, but he really was just like, build for longer, try and build with what you have, convert as much of your body fat into muscle. And yeah, shout out to Don for coming out and eating with me. What's up guys, I'm about to head out and play some mini golf. After a long day of working, I worked a lot this morning at my job. Trained about 5 people in a row. One of those 1 hour slots was like a whole group of people, so it was a real busy day. And looking to kick back, relax, have some mini golf play. I can't talk. But I've been trying to eat as much as I can. Today, I'm pretty sure we're short on calories. This morning, I ate some leftovers. And then after I worked, I ate some leftovers. And then I ate some stuff, but I wasn't able to finish it. Recently, I had a protein shake. So I'd say I'm probably sitting around upwards of 1,500, 2,000 calories around there. Definitely short, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in an extra 2,000. I've just been trying to eat my most throughout this challenge, so I'm gonna extend it a day, try and make up for it on Sunday, and eat as much as I can, possibly break 5,000 calories. Let's do this, guys. Sophia, what's going on? What are we making? What are we gonna start with tonight? Taking all my garbage. We got the pasta, the carbonara, this protein. What do we got here, Sophia? Alright guys, it has come to an end with the 7 days and I got some pretty exciting updates. So lifting wise, I hit new PRs on my bench and my front squat. With the bench, the other day I just hit 250 pounds. It was pretty difficult, here's the clip, but it was very difficult, but I got it up and I've never been able to hit that weight before. And with my front squat, I attempted 3 reps at 210 pounds and then I did a 1 rep max at 235 pounds. So my bench is stronger than my squat, so I definitely need to get that up more for sure. I feel like I could up my 1 rep max on the front squat. I haven't tested my 1 rep max on the back squat though. And over the last week, weight wise, I hit my highest weight, I think, if this is right on my scale, 186.8 pounds. I did kind of fall back down after that, but I feel like the weight kind of fluctuates as I eat and all that. With that being said, I'd say the challenge was good overall. Some days I hit my calories and some days I didn't because I was just too busy. I talked with some bodybuilders and feel like I have a lot more clarity on what I need to do, which is bulking over the next year, really heavy, really hard, trying to pack on as much lean muscle mass as I can and getting as strong as I can so I can cut down and reveal the newfound gains. One bodybuilder that I talked to said, I think I maybe mentioned earlier in the video, about 215 pounds. Seems pretty crazy, but I'm gonna try my best over the next year and I feel like it will be possible. I'd also like to say focusing on quality of life. So one of the last days of the challenge, I worked a lot earlier in the morning, 5 straight hours booked back to back with clients. Then I had some time to go home, get ready, eat, all that good stuff before I went out and played mini golf with Sophia. But I could have just canceled that mini golf, which I thought it was super fun. I'm glad I went and all that and we did it. But I could have canceled that just to stuff my face with food. Like, what fun is that? Instead, after mini golf, I really should say she cooked up a meal because I won in mini golf and we kind of bet who would cook dinner based on who won in mini golf. I destroyed her. But anyway, she's a better cook than me, I'd say. I'm learning from her and what we made was delicious. So it was really fun, it was really great, and I enjoyed the meal. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're on a bulking journey and you want to kickstart the next month, then I highly suggest you check out this video right here. It'll be a great video just on what I've learned, some transformation tips and all that good stuff. So click here if you want to pack on some more size.